Music. It plays an important part in every society. From the sounds of throat singing in Mongolia to the rich European orchestral sounds of Bach. To drum-driven song and dance of our Native American culture. It's not surprising that music has played a part in all parts of our life. And it's not surprising that the Bible has much to say about it. The longest book in the Bible is its song book. That is, the book of Psalms. It represents over 7% of the Old Testament. And then there's Song of Solomon, Ecclesiastes, and Mary's Magnificat found in Luke 1, and of course the angel's announcement found in Luke 2. And finally there's Revelation 5, 7, and 15. Two of the Old Testament's most important figures wrote songs, Moses and David. Moses has 3 songs recorded in the Bible. The song sung after the destruction of Pharaoh's army, a song recounting the faithfulness of God which he sang before all the people just before his death, and then the prayer recorded in Psalm 90. Now David, the sweet psalmist of Israel, is credited with writing about 150 of the songs recorded in Psalms. As the official musician in Saul's court, it was only David's playing on his harp that would settle King Saul's troubled soul. When an evil spirit came over King Saul, David would take his harp and play, and King Saul would feel better as the evil spirit left him. It's in James 5:13 that we read, "Is anyone cheerful? Let him sing praises." Both the Old and New Testament address music and strongly support its use in worship. The simple command found in Colossians 3:16 that says, "To God with gratitude in your hearts," reveals the emphasis God places on music as worship. Now, the first reference to musicians in the Bible is found in Genesis chapter 4, verses 19 through 20. It says, "Then Lamech took for himself 2 wives. The name of one was Adah, and the name of the second was Zillah. And Adah bore Jabal. He was the father of those who dwell in tents and have livestock. His brother's name was Jubal. He was the father of all those who play the harp and flute." That brings me to this week's worship service. It was several weeks ago that we extended an invitation to a musician who is called David Kay. Now I call him that because, as you can see, there is no way I could ever pronounce his last name. He himself just goes by that flute guy. Now David visited us here in Decatur once before. It was in October of 2020. And now, this Sabbath, once again, David will be sharing his moving personal testimony and sharing also his unique ministry of music. David is an award-winning flautist and speaker who has been featured on radio and television programs nationwide. He has devoted his life as a speaker and an artist to the service of God for more than 25 years now. His life's desire is to really make a difference for the kingdom of God. You have never heard a flute play like David plays, and his message will bring a smile to your face and tears to your eyes. Please plan on joining us in our sanctuary this Sabbath with David Kay, that flute guy. But if you can't do that, Visit with us on Facebook or YouTube. And until then, have a blessed week.